Hello and welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited to have you all here today as we further explore Dune. I'm gonna see what blueprints we can get today, see how much money we can earn, see how much spice we can collect. I'm excited for all of it. The game is pretty captivating, the graphics are great, the build is fun. We're gonna get right into it. Huge shout out to the members on the channel. Thank you so much. You all make it worthwhile. Thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and get it started. We'll bring the game on. Thank you for being here. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe to not miss an episode. Let's have some fun tonight. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. All right, so we're in. We're in the main house. Well, we're in the hangar. Gotta turn my sound up. There we go. I wonder where they put my carrier. Well, here we go. Carrier intact. Let's, what is all this? Holy cow, we are loaded with blueprints. A vaporizer. Executor's helmet. We have 2 of those. So I'll go ahead and learn one. Oh, I have to do it this way. The forge pants and the forge chest piece. I don't know if I have those ones or not, to be totally honest. So let's go check before we get anything else going on here. One of each, so we did good there. I don't have the forge, so I'm going to do the forge myself. Alright, so I know I have that. I know I have that. The bulwark helmet I know I don't have. I've never seen that before. Did we do a forge helmet already? The forged chest piece. Alright, one more thing then. The forge helmet. And what's this one? So we already did one of those, so we could sell that one. That's cool. And you could sell all those things. I could sell this one too. I don't have the vaporizer. Maybe I should learn it too. We'll learn it too. All right. And that's it. We have everything else. All the rest can be sold. Now we're ready to put together the glasser. Interesting. Let's see here. What I want to do is equip a wrench, and I don't have a wrench, so we're gonna have to go make one real quick. I mean, I have them everywhere. It's called a, well, we'll just look it up. A welding torch. Here we go. I can make 23 of them, so I'm not super concerned. I have a replicator. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got ourselves everything we need. Let's go put this carrier back together. We were checking it out in the last episode. So where's the chassis? There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, so now we just grab up all the rest of the parts. Wow, we cannot even carry it all in 3 loads. That's crazy. Alright, last load. Here we go. This one should pay for all. Oh, there it is. We got our carrier back. Does it have the stairs over here? It does. Good. Good. That's exactly where I want it. Does it have stairs going the other way? Nope. Okay, cool. Carrier is in. I'm so excited for this. Now I'm ready to go check out where we're at on the base, and we'll head to the deep desert in just a minute or two. Man, we are so injured. We need to heal up. The game feels like it's lighter than usual. I'm just gonna look real quick. Maybe that's why. It's gonna give us a clearer, better picture. So bear with me here. We'll get this set right. Yeah, that looks better. That was weird the way the light moved. Why would the light move when I turned my vision? Whatever. Okay, let's take a small drink. We're gonna heal up. Gonna need more than that. Let's see here. So we have some fuel cells. If I go ahead and click on this, taxes are due in 13 days. Let's see how many fuel cells we have left. 48. We managed to refuel all our power though. We've been out for a few days, so that's really good. We're gonna come up here and look at our power cells. They're still spinning, so that's a good sign. Nothing to deposit, 50%. Cool. I think that thing said there was a storm coming. Is it? It feels like it's the Coriolis, kind of. Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. Oh my gosh, it has been a long day today. Let's go to the deep desert. We got stuff we need to clear out. We're gonna go take our base down and see what's going on. And then we're gonna come back here and investigate the syndicate. I'm excited for that too. So, are my vehicles damaged this time? Not like they were. But yes, there's some damage there. Okay. Do I have fuel? I have fuel. Let's go. We're off to the deep desert. We're gonna see what's going on and have some fun today. So welcome in everybody. Thank you for being here. Here we go. All right, we are off. Here we go. Straight to the deep desert. No hesitation, no slowdown. Let's see what's going on. See where the current state of the Coriolis is at. Take down any bases we have out here. Collect any materials. We might need to make a few trips. Now that I'm thinking back, I think we did a lot of stuff this week. It was all on stream. We were collecting blueprints like crazy. Minnie was there with me. and we were just having a good time. So let's get back into it and see what we can do to collect all our stuff. Yeah, our base is still here. It's Monday. Right on. And it was just a very simple box this week. It was not anything fancy. So we have 2 boxes. We're just going to grab all that. We're going to grab all this. Oh, I'm not going to be able to carry all that. Why is the ornithopter full? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I came all the way out here and I didn't think to empty the inventory on my thopter. So let's go ahead and go empty the inventory on the thopter. Yeah, I guess we want to take the plastone home. Do I have anything in here? Oh, wow. We got a ton of water. I thought that I'd grabbed a water container. Wow, we have a ton of plastone out here. I'm glad we came out. It's not hard to make. It's easy to make it. But we might as well take some of it home. So let's get all this stuff home first since it's totally full. I knew this was going to be a couple trips, but this is ridiculous. Alright, we're heading back to drop this off. Well, we managed to collect 1 box of stuff, and we still have another box to grab, so halfway there. It wasn't a total loss. We're going to get this dropped off, and then we'll have a whole inventory to fill on this next run. It's going to be great. I do want to check the market, too. We got a ton of stuff going on in the market. We had blueprints like crazy in there, so we're going to go check it all out, see if we can't hopefully break the 15 million mark today. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're getting back into it. Here we go. And you can really see the Coriolis and Haga Basin. It's crazy. Oh, that didn't work at all. I normally expect it to pull up like that, and it just doesn't always do it. Alright, that's the base. Let's go drop our stuff off. I don't even know what I grabbed on me. We need to go check that out too. Empty my inventory. We're going to do that first. My stuff is all emptied. Now let's open up the stuff box. And what do we have in the ornithopter? So 201. Those will go in there. Those will go in there. That could go in there. That could go in there. That's it. That's all that would go in there. Oops, I just threw a wrench in there. I didn't want a wrench in there. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's see, I got nice boots that I really like to have on me, so we're just going to keep them. They stay in the ornithopter, that's fine. What else did we have in the ornithopter to get rid of? 925 spice and some duraluminum dust. Let's go ahead and put that out first. Go upstairs for that, go downstairs for this. It's so much work. I guess we go downstairs first. Actually, I don't really care about the metal at all. I should have just dropped it on the ground. But we're here now. Alright, done. Yeah, let's just put the plastanium in here too. And I have spice. We're going to take that upstairs. It's only 925. I need 10,000 to run the machine, so it's not a lot, but we're going to throw it in the box and see if we have enough to maybe run it. I would really doubt it. If I was that close, I would just go get spice. So this will just supplement what's in the box. We have 1,300. We're throwing another 925 on top. There we go. 2261 spice. We're doing good. Now we want to look at the machine. Did I run it recently? No, I did not. And it says it's 10,000 spice, so we lost the 25% reduction in crafting. It's gone. Yeah, but that's all right. That's all right. Inventory on the ornithopter is empty, so let's get out of here. We're heading right back to the deep desert. Alright. Making good time at least. I do like that. All right. Here we go. Man, I love flying. I really do. We're out here, we're airborne. I'm loving this. It's, I don't know. I'm tempted to leave the building up and just not care. I am going to collect all the plastone I have in the boxes because there's a ton of it. I don't know how much I care about the amount we used to make the building. It was probably 1,000, probably 2 piles. Traditionally, I take it every week. But traditionally, I leave a little bit, and I mine a little bit to make up for it. First and foremost, are you kidding me? What did I do with my construction piece? Oh man, I am bad today. Well, there it is, right there, plain as day. Well, that was weird, but okay. Oh, I just hit my limit. That was as much as I could carry. Let's go ahead and deposit it. Alright, feels good. Let's keep going. All right. Oh, I'm full again. So this time we can just look at it and click and it should deposit everything. What's in this box? All right. Let's go ahead and try it. Here we go. Nice. We got a lot of plastone back today. What's this guy? Yeah, I'll take that. And what's this guy? I think that's it. Let's destroy these 2 boxes. I might leave the water. I don't know. It's just a little bit of copper and I really don't care. What was all that? I didn't see that in the box. Well, that's very interesting. How did that happen? Okay. Yeah, we could leave these here. We're not full by any stretch of the name. So let's look at what we got. We have half of the inventory in my backpack, a quarter of the inventory, but not a lot of storage. So I think we go get some spice. Of course, we got a ton of stuff on us, but I don't care. We're gonna have some fun. Let's go and see what we can find out there today. We could also go for blueprints. Blueprints are awesome. We're stockpiling like crazy while the getting's good. So I don't know. Stephen Patrika, I logged off because I didn't see you were on. Oh, welcome in, Stephen Patrika. I hadn't looked at the guild screen either, but just check the guild screen. I'm on there. I'm always on. No, today was especially busy, Stephen. I was out all day Sunday, and today I had to finish up that work, and I also had to work, and I had another job to do as well. It was a busy day. It was a really busy day. But I'm done with all of it, and so I'm excited to be here. I got here a little late, to be fair, and it's been a busy week, so I haven't been on as much as I'd like to be. We're going to be more consistent going forward. I've been studying for the securities industry exam, the SIE. Pretty excited, learning about stocks and bonds and all kinds of cool stuff. So that's been taking a lot of my time as well. Okay, so I'm just flying. I'm not even like looking around. I don't know what's going on. Let's take an assessment of what we're doing here. We're in the deep desert. The Coriolis storm is about to tear everything apart. And if we can find it, we're gonna get some spice today. Let's go. Storm is windy enough. Maybe my volume's too loud. Feels windy out here. I made sure to check that I had fuel, and I have fuel on me, so we have time. We can go around, we can check it out, we can have some fun. We're getting out into the deep desert now. This is where I thrive. Remember to hydrate up. There we go. Okay, I got the map up on the other screen now. It was a little bit of work, but I got the map up. So let's see what we can figure out. We're going to, well, B2 and C7 are the targets, and I'm past that a long time ago. Why did he jump out there? Was there something out here? Oh, look at that. That wasn't out here, was it? Well, that's not right or fair. Wow, that was loud. Woo! I felt the wind on that one. Oh my gosh, that was wild. Alright. We're going to have some fun today. Have you heard from Chuji? I checked his base and his shields were down. I filled up his fuel cells. Took 1,100 and his taxes are past due. I can pay his taxes. I can go pay everybody's taxes today. I suppose that's what I should do. I'll go do it right now, actually, because there's nothing out here for me. I've got a truck full of plastone, and I need to get it dropped off. I want to see the market really bad. So I want to go check out the market, and I'm going to pay everybody's taxes, because I'm that kind of guy. Let's go. Be a few minutes. If you haven't paid yours yet, Steven, I will pay yours as well. I know mine's due here in 13 days, so I'm going to pay mine. And I'll just go down the list. If I have access to your base, it's getting paid. Let's go. That is an interesting shadow, don't you think? Yeah, that was weird. Yo, Moonlit. Darkness Gaming. Welcome in. Welcome in. He says, hey, Infinite. You streaming tonight, Moonlit? My schedule has been all over the place, so I apologize for my inconsistency. But I'm excited to see you, Moonlit. I'm excited to be here. Had a really busy week last week. Led into a busy weekend, and it's already been a busy week. But I'm here, and I'm excited to be able to be here. So, things have been going really good. So this thing here isn't an exit. We have to go out there to exit. But I'm going to go pay everybody's taxes except Steven's, since he paid his. Everybody but Steven is getting their taxes paid. No, I guess that's mean to say. I know I saw it at my base that it was 13 days due, and I was like, oh no, man. Oh no. Taxes, another cycle, another fortnight. What are we gonna do? Fortnite was supposed to have a Simpsons map this month. I really wanted to join it and play the Battle Pass. Any of you actually play Fortnite at all? And would you go back for Simpsons? I should put a poll up. Because I'm curious, you know, I'm super curious. I built a medium-sized spice refinery. Nice! That is awesome. I would love to help you build a large one. Do you need spice? Because I have like 2,000 of it just sitting. So I'd love to help you, Steven, if you need something. Come by and grab what you need. But that's really cool. I remember my first medium spice refinery. It was incredible. I saved up for, I feel like, 40 episodes to get to the large ore refinery, and I had to destroy my whole base, and everything was going so good before that. It was like I had 200 power at the most. I never burned power. I was like, it was awesome. It was just awesome. I had no power in my building at all. Everything was small and succinct, and then all of a sudden these 350 power devices came into play. I have 4 of them in the basement now, just in the death holder. I don't remember the name of it. It's been too long. Dang it. But yeah, the advanced death thingy is 350 power. It's crazy. The spicer, the large spice refinery is only 500, so I mean it's not too bad. But everything's 350, I feel like, in the end game. 8,000 spice. That's nice. That's a good collection today. Man, I wish I were there. Oh, and why did I go to the deep depth? Why did I go to Haga Basin? That was a accident of motor muscle. That's what just happened. I just went back home and I didn't want to go home. We're going to the market. We're paying people's taxes. So I'm going to leave here and we're going to Arrakis. The greatest place on all of Arrakis. I mean, except for my Pyramid of Power, of course. So we're not going to the Pyramid of Power. We're just going to head right back the way we came. Where the heck did I even come in? This is all foreign and weird. This isn't my normal spot. I don't know why I click and click and click when you can drag the thing. It's so much cooler to drag it around. So much cooler. Alright, well, we're on our way to Arrakis. I really hope that we made enough money to have a 15 million bank account before I pay the taxes. So I'm going straight to the market. Let's see if we made the 15 million. And if not, we're going to keep working at it. We're going to hit 15 million. The most expensive item in our server is 24 million. So, I mean, it'd be nice to have that much, right? So you could at least buy the one thing, right? But, I mean, I don't spend that kind of money. I don't. I'll admit it. I just want the money so I can pay everybody's taxes and be a nice guy, right? I think I tried to give Steven money and he declined it. He gave me 100K and I'm like, don't give me money. I have millions. But I have 100K in my base still. Thank you, Steven. You are I don't know what the word was. I bought hummingbird wings today. Nice. Nice. I have extra hummingbird wings. I have so many hummingbird wings. I wonder if you bought them from me. Oh, that'd be so funny. Hey, quit your laughing. Laughing's just for me. Let's see what happened. I'm curious if you bought my wings, Steven. Let's go check it out. But yeah, if you want stuff like that, a lot of times it's just there in that box. I got a box full of stuff, and I would rather you take it than it just go to waste. I like sharing with our group, and I'm glad that you're here. The fact that you joined gives you full access to anything in the base that I've created that isn't locked up, which is pretty much everything. I have a few spice. What are those things called? Spice infused. I've got a few spice infused things in one of my chests, and I've got some unique blueprints in a locked chest, but everything else is free reign. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Here we go. I made $1 million. Here we go. The perforator sold. The collapsible dew reaper did not. I've sold like 3 of those. Let's just take it though. It's fine. Let's go to sell, and I'm going to sell all this stuff on me. I have an executor's helmet. The low price is 1.5 million. I'm going to sell mine for 1.4. 1400123. I'm going to leave it up there for boy, it's so expensive. 3 days. For 3 days, it'll cost us 56k. It's up now. I'm at 14.6 million. We're so close to that goal. Any of our other blueprints already on the market? Yes. Oh my gosh, that's expensive. I'm going to put mine on the market for 1.8 million. 1800123. And 3 days, that's 72k. We're now down to 14.5 million and we're still going. Let's the low replica pulse knife. What is that? It's a plastinium? Why is it worth so much? Okay, during the Butlerian Jihad, pulse blades were used to cut through the thinking machines and damage the electronics with pulses of electricity. It was said the secret of their making was lost. This unique blade gives a small jolt of electrical energy to the palms when hitting an energy, offering a stamina boost. No, I ain't selling that. Always out of stamina. The Knight Rider sand bike, whatever. Let's sell it for what? 200, 300k. It's the only one on the market. We'll do it for 3 days at 12k. Cool. Let's do the same with this one. I'll do 300k. If you want it, it's yours. Go. And this thing didn't sell for 75, but I think it'll sell for 99. Right? So let's find out. Let's find out. Is that all my blueprints? I have a Carrette Viper. This is a $2 million sword. Right? That's 40k wasted if nobody buys it though. 80k for 3 days. Alright, 80k for 3 days. Well, I'll do $1 million. Give me $1 million, it's yours. Alright, here we go. I think that was the last blueprint. Except for the replica pulse knife, which we decided to keep at the last second. So we've got not a ton of stuff. I didn't have as much stuff in there as I thought. Well, we're still at 14.5 million and well on our way to 15. We're getting it. Now we're going to talk to this dude for just a sec, and then we're going to go pay some taxes.
Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How may I assist you?
I want to know about Solari.
The Solari is the physical medium of exchange in the Imperium. It is circulated in myriad paper and coin denominations, or micro-Solaris as they are known in the Regency world. The Imperial economy relies on the Solari to facilitate transactions and fuel financial growth.
I thought spice drove the economy.
No, the spice melange is a commodity. While it is the most valuable commodity in the known universe, its value is established in Solaris. Spice is bought in Solaris, it is sold in Solaris.
Okay, let's go pay some taxes. Oh man, this is going to be so good. I'm curious, because we have a lot of people in our guild now. I'm going to add it up, just for fun. See how much we spend on it. And then, we're going to make 15 million anyway. It's not going to matter. So, here we go. The Imperium. And their taxes. I'll tell you what I think of it.
You again? What now?
I'd like to pay my taxes. The infinite layer. Pay total. So I have a number of other unpaid invoices. We got the mini bridge. 24,000. How did you get your expenses so high, Minnie? Wow. Alright. Now, these people didn't name their sub-fiefs. But we're going to pay them. I don't care. Alright. Everything's paid up and current. Let's get out of here. I got a compact compactor MK6 from the Landsrat. That's awesome. Wow. I think I'm using a MK6. No, I'm using an MK5. I'm using an MK5. I got an MK6 out of a cave last week, but I'm not using it yet. I'm using the MK5 still. I feel like the MK5 saves my power a little bit, which it does, but it does take more shots to collect stuff. The 5's not bad, but that's cool. You got a 6. That's good. Moonlit Darkness says a bald Joseph Stakem. Oh, you're talking about that guy with the taxes. That was, or with the bank. That was very interesting. I don't know if you remember me saying earlier, but I've been studying for the SIE. We're talking about stocks and bonds, derivatives, futures, and of course commodities. So it was interesting hearing him say that. That was good. Trying to collect some Solaris myself. So let me think. Do we want to go back here? I guess we do. We're gonna go back here. We're gonna run the mission. We got all kinds of cool stuff going on. Let's finish the mission out. I don't even remember the mission. I'm gonna get back here and find out what it is. Yeah, I don't want it to shoot me in somewhere where I don't know where I am. I mean, I would know approximately where I would be, but it's better to know exactly. So, we're going in and we're going to have some fun tonight. All right. We are back in Haga Basin. So our next mission was to investigate the Syndicate. Let's see what that means. That's the Bene Gesserit advanced mission. And it's close to here. We want to collect some flight logs, find the Underlords, find the leader, and return. Alright. Sounds like a hostile mission. But I like a hostile mission here and there, so we're gonna go find the Syndicate and pay him a real short visit. Ooh, are you logging on? I'll wait for you, Steven, if you're logging on. Steven is the newest officer in our guild. So I would definitely wait for you if you want to run it together. In the meantime, I could just make some room, thin their numbers. We could just thin their numbers for a minute. It worked! Oh my gosh! Using it in the deep desert is so much of a waste. That was fun. I had way more fun with that. Alright, give me this, because I want this more than anything. Yes, intel. Give me some intel. Oh, he's just shooting me in the face. That's not very nice, guy. I know these rounds are kind of expensive, but they're kind of fun too, right? Honestly, I think any gun would probably kill him pretty quick, so I don't need to overkill, but it was fun. Not as fun as the first one, though. Yeah, these guys are weak. I'm overpowered for this area. Okay, so where are we going? 26 meters. Is Steve coming in? Next part is in the Sheol. He already did this part. Okay, I'm catching up to you right now. Here we go. Syndicate contacts on Arrakis. In Harko village, who is called Riff, or sometimes Isek. Find a way to use the word Sparhawk when speaking with him, and he will know you're a part of us. He can help with avoiding Harkonnen enforcers and point you towards contacts with more specific info. In Arrakis, your primary contact is Farouk Litterman, who pretends to be a water seller. He is always on the move in the markets and alleyways. He has been sent a dossier on everyone we send to Dune, including you, and he will find you where the usual so it's missing a word. He will find you if you wear the usual syndicate signs. I'm sorry that I couldn't read that properly, but it was just wrong. If you need any contraband goods, speak with the barkeeper at a place called Hanavar's. You know which order to drink. Okay, so that is a sound that there is a storm coming in, and I don't like storms. And I don't care. We're going to get the heck out of here. I don't think the next part is in the Sheol. Based on what I'm seeing here, it is Missa Taril. Still none of our officers are logged in, so we'll just proceed to wherever this part goes. Maybe this is all the first part and you've all done all of this. So let's get it done. We're catching up to you still, Steven. We'll be right there. So these guys are much tougher in this area. Let's have fun with it. See, that's BS. I don't get a lot of those shots, so that was good. Okay, that's fine. Syndicate meeting notifications. We need you to get to the Uda meeting point pronto. We've got a line on the target, and we need the whole crew in the field. Round up the capos at the hired guns and meet us at the designated place. Be sure they're packing heavy firepower. If half of what I've heard about these witches is true, we'll need it. We're off to the Sheol. Here we go. Oh, I almost had a really good one there. If John was here, he would have been so happy to see that I failed it. No, he wouldn't have been happy to see I failed it. He'd have laughed because I couldn't do it. I'm going to get it, John, when you come back in or when you watch this later. I'm working on it. We're going to air pocket. So, we're off to Sheol. So before I go to the Sheol, our home's right there. We're just going to drop in real quick, grab a cool outfit, and see what we can do. Wow, that was really weird. Alright, I think my outfits are right here. Or possibly here. There it is. Alright, we got it just in case. Let's have some fun with this. Here we go. How do you like me now, John? No, I know John's not here right now, but he's going to watch this later and he's going to be super proud of that one. That was something to be proud of. And we're off to the Sheol. Ooh, Steven's online. Where do you want to meet, Steven? Hold on. He's probably at his house. There's so many houses here. I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it. I picked it right. Check this out. Wow, it has changed a lot since I built it. Yo ho ho. How's it going?
I'm here.
I'm here. I'm ready to go. Cool. We're off. We got a whole party now. I love it. No, we don't have a party yet. We could try to send another invite. Quiet party, is he there? No. Oh, there's the worm. Pull up, pull up. Oh man, I don't like being close to the worm. Okay, so where are we actually going now? Is it that wreck? So this is a really cool area. This is where you get your power regulators. And I had a lot of fun doing that. Uh-oh. Oh man. I felt some lag there. So we're going into this wreck, really? It's right beneath here.
Eyes on enemy. I need some backup.
I need bandages and stuff. I'm not ready for this. There's Steve coming in. Wow, I'm gonna die out here. Why won't this thing summon? There it goes. There it goes. Come on. Man, that worm was so close. Okay, so we're gonna fly right back. I will be there. I just needed bandages. I almost died. And it looked like I almost died of radiation too. That's double not good. Oh man. So where do I find bandages? I was trying to smell some daisies. Here we go, some bandages. It's only 2, but I'll take them. And here's 4. That's enough. That'll heal us up all the way and get us through this ship. So, here we go. We're heading back. Alright, get out of the ship. There we go. Okay, good enough. Let's go back. Steve's waiting for us. We don't want to leave him hanging. Alright, got what I wanted. I don't think Steven accepted my party invite either. Oh no. There it is. Alright, we're heading back. Here we go. This is going to be awesome. We're going in, and we're going to get the flight logs. I'm sorry I had to ditch on you, but I am back. Yeah, I love that little base, and that's where we're going, right there.
Shield on. Shields, I got you.
Alright, we got the guy that was chasing us around. Oh, that's weird. I saw somebody there. Hey, there was a bandage right there. Alright, where's Steven? Assume Steven didn't make it in yet. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I didn't see the radiation build up. Where is that? You know, that's fine. Just respawn there. Do I want to go to the Udom? Where does that take me to? I don't want to go there. Okay, that's fine. Pretty sure I picked my plane up, so we'll just fly back. It's whatever. Just take me home. Can't believe I died like that. I had a radiation suit on me, too. How embarrassing. Oh, I should have been watching that. I didn't think I was in the radiation zone. I thought we were just outside of it. I've never died to radiation, so that was a first. That's a FBI. That's so funny. Alright, we're off to Sheol. Here we go. This time I'm wearing my radiation suit, so it's going to go way better. Oh my gosh, I dropped the fuel tank, really, of all the things to drop? Oh, that makes me so nervous. I really dislike that. Right, well I can't jet around until I get my fuel tank back, so we're gonna make it. Here we go. So now that I'm looking at it, I see the line in front of it. I didn't see that. I don't know why. I just didn't think I was in the radiation yet. I can see that we're in the radiation. So that was my own fault. Yo ho ho.
Here.
Alright. Oh, you okay? Sorry about that.
I got all my stuff, but gotta go to the second part of the Delphus.
Find the flight logs. Where are they? Let's see.
Gold chest.
Flight logs of the Hephaestos. Upon reaching Wallach 4, we offloaded ship components without complication. The departure was delayed by several days. However, due to some difficulties, we're taking special cargo on our selective missions. Had to arrange to carry. The troubadour got everything straightened out. The troubadour gave strict instructions. The container was not to be subjected to a vacuum or any other hostile conditions. Makes me think there was something alive in there. Next stop,
Here.
Arrakis. Okay. Alright. Now it says, find the Syndicate Underlords. We're out of the radiation zone. I can't change while I'm flying. That's too bad. Alright. Wow, I died in Sheol. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. But we're going to get over it. And we're going to get to this next part here. The Syndicate Underlords. I am excited about all the updates and changes that are going on in Dune. They're adding more logging, so you can go in here to the logging screen and you can see basically everything, which is really cool. You were killed by the environment. Well, that's nice. Alright, well, here we are. I can't take this off because I don't have any space in my inventory. That's funny. Just drop that thing. Take this off. Maybe I could have changed it in the ship. So it's 97 and down. Let's go.
Shields up.
Reveal yourself.
Eyes on target.
Sighted.
Let's go.
I'm out.
Okay. Here we go.
See someone. Target found.
I'm literally stuck. Oh, wow. I thought I was going to die there. I really did. Oh, no, you don't.
I got you.
I ran out of stamina. Can't fight this guy with no stamina. So it's above me. 100% above me. It's further up than all of this, so let's get out of here.
Hey, I made it.
Oh my gosh, I got stuck in that same trap. What happened? Good job. There's a thing up in this thing up ahead, up above. I think. Oh no, it's up ahead. Sorry, it's way up above. It's close to this level.
Reveal yourself.
Weapon empty. Need to reload.
Yeah, there we go. Someone is looking for a rogue Bene Gesserit on Arrakis. Alright, we did it. Did you get it?
Thing that said logs, but mine still says find the syndicate leader.
It was this guy right here. Oop, I picked up his body. I didn't mean to. I was way too full to pick up his body, so he's in a box on the ground. That's weird that it didn't give you the kill. 1 sec.
There one in the cave below. Marker says it's 1 meter in front of me.
Alright. So no luck.
Oh, it says it's 9 meters in front of me.
Might have to wait for it to respawn. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get it. I feel bad. So Jocasta is in Harco. So that's our next stop. It's due north. And off to Jocasta. We got the mission beat. Secrets of the Syndicate. Let's see what Jocasta has to say. Oh, and I am out of fuel. Hold on. Let's fuel up. So good. I've used all my fuel. We have just enough to get to Jocasta. Let's go. This is Minnie's bridge. It was 24,000 for the taxes on it. It looks pretty cool too. Oh, he's got a little Harco going on the back end. Yeah, I like it. Very cool look, Minnie. I was gonna say, sorry that mission didn't work, Steven. I feel super bad. I'm gonna go to Jocasta and get this thing done, though. I'm pretty sure Jocasta was Harco. Alright, going to Harco. Here we go. Can't do a whole lot in the deep desert because of the day it is. We can't fight the Coriolis storm, so we're going to wait till tomorrow to do a lot of that. Let's get this mission done, though, and see if we can't get our advanced Bene Gesserit training. Oh, so exciting. Here we go. Harco at long last.
You're back.
The Syndicate did not give up its secrets easily.
No one said the path is easy, but you breathe and they do not. Appreciate that, Adept. You are breathing and they are not. There is no more potent demonstration of your skill. Well done. They seek a rogue Bene Gesserit? Here, on Arrakis. There is no way they could have followed me here, but this contract is clear. They seek a rogue Bene Gesserit to be apprehended and returned to the Sisterhood's care.
Could they be looking for Sister Messa?
I do not
Oops,
know.
I said it
But
wrong.
If my presence is known here, then I may be out of time. I need you to investigate and learn the truth of it.
I'll check it out. Practice using the voice to compel. Oh, I've never done that. Oh, I can't use it here. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright, we're out of here. I wonder why Harkonnen doesn't have all the same benefits as Atreides. It's kind of weird their bases aren't more similar, you know? They should each have the same areas available to each other. Like, that was, I don't know. Find that to be just a little strange. Alright, well, let's go somewhere where we can practice. I haven't been here in a long time. Can I even go here? Oh, I can't even go here. That's silly. Probably can't go there either. Well, it's silly to have all these things on the map you can't go to. That's not where I wanted to go either. Hold on. There we go. Curious how my fuel's doing. We're halfway out of fuel. What happens if you run out of fuel out here on the overland map? Never had that happen either. Scary proposition. Alright, we're back. Let's get in there. That's cool. You got some spice today, Steven. I need to start doing all that again. We'll do that next week for sure. We'll start getting our spice again. Hopefully we'll get to 3,000 next week. That'd be awesome. $3,000 spice melange, of course. So I used it, but it didn't appear that it counted. Oh wow, it's 30 seconds between attempts, so I gotta give it time and then we can do it again. We have to do that 3 times. So here we go. Wow, he's actually hitting me from there. That guy almost killed me. I can't believe it. Alright, 13 seconds left. We'll do our last one. Recite the litany against fear. Fear is the mind killer. I don't know the rest of it. Fear is the mind killer. Okay, let's go to our skills, see if there's something in there. The mind killer? Oh, litany against fear. Oh my gosh, how many points? It's 2 points to learn it. Oh my gosh, I got my first top level skill. Look at that. All the others are locked on everything except this one, which I've never used. Wow. Suspension training looks awesome. Thrive on danger. When low on health, regenerate health faster, receive less poise damage, and reduce all stamina. Wow. Okay, well, back to what we were doing. We just got litany against fear, and we're going to use it. Hold on, I wasn't ready. Oh no, I was going to use that to get out of there. Oh man, that guy almost killed me. Alright, one more bandage. Alright, recite the litany against fear. Okay, now they're all done doing their thing. 25 more seconds and we can use the litany against fear again. I want to know what it does. Reciting this litany aloud will instantly hearten any allies nearby, as well as providing you with the strength to push through almost any attacks. You and your allies will have boosted damage mitigation and stagger resistance for the duration. Wow. Wow. We're going to use it again. There we go. We're using our rogue Bene Gesserit skills now. Find someone connected to the mysterious message. Well, that's a weird part of the quest. Hold on. Let's see what it really wants me to do. In Harco Village. Okay. It's returning to Harco Village. Here we go. What does yellow mean? Does that mean you're logged in or logged out, Steven? It says online. I wonder if that means you're in Harco. Did you get it beat, Steven? Did you find the guy? I can't believe I got pincushion armor last week. I'm still in shock about it. But I will say it feels good to be wearing the pincushion armor I've been looking at for weeks now. I've been just dreaming of it, so it feels real good to have accomplished it. We're finally there. I can't believe it. Landsrad is tough. I haven't done a lot of Landsrad because it requires a lot. But just grabbing blueprints, like John was showing us last week, is super easy. So that's what I've been doing. It's been really good. It's worked out really good so far. Might stop by the market, see if we hit our 15 million yet. Yeah.
Welcome to my pit, stranger. You'll find no better slave peddler this side of the Kizawata flesh marks.
Why would I need a slave?
Oh, why would I need a slave? Why do we want any tool? To make our lives easier, of course. Why clean up your own shit when you could have a slave do it? Sure, you have to feed them and house them, but the same can be said for any pet or livestock. But can a chicken build a fence? Huh? Can a pig wash your back? We have a slave for every task.
Slavers attacked me.
What were you doing in the Haga Basin? That place is a cesspool of scavengers and other misfits who do not fit into the social order. Usually they make poor mala and are beneath our notice. But with the new Karthag project wasting so many slaves, we have found ourselves lowering our standards to meet the quotas.
Goodbye. Oh my goodness. He's obviously not who we're looking for. I didn't expect to talk to anybody there, but that was interesting. We met somebody. So we have to go 100 that direction. Alright, hold on. Let's just go to the map. There we go. I found the long hallway where they're hiding. gotta be this person right here.
Your face is known to me. Why do you meddle in my affairs?
Tell me about yourself, Margot.
You forget yourself, plebeian. It is for I, the superior in social standing, to present the interrogatives.
Forgive my impertinence, milady.
Withdraw from my presence. That is apology enough.
No.
What now?
Why do you seek Jocasta Cleo?
Why do I seek whom? I have never heard that name before. Nor do I seek whoever they are.
What affairs am I meddling in then?
I hunt a renegade of my order called Tessia Vernius. She was smuggled here in a shipping container, secreted within the hold of an Ixian freighter. We would have had her when she landed, but the Hephaestus was shot down over the Badlands.
So you have no interest in Jocasta Cleo?
Should I have interest in this person? I have already said that the name is unfamiliar to me.
No, I apologize for my misunderstanding.
Withdraw from my presence.
Boy, she's not very nice. Alright, back to Jocasta right here in Harco. And we've got this mission beat. We got a cool new ability too. I like it. It's even better than pincushion armor.
You're back.
I've investigated the contract, and I learned that the rogue sister sought by the Order is not you.
Who is it then? If it isn't Sister Mesa or myself.
A sister called Tessia Vernius.
How did you come by this information? Who set the contract?
Margot Fenring initiated the contract. She claimed not to know you, but I'm not so sure.
She knows me. She also knows how to lie like a nightingale can sing. We all do.
You should use extra caution. She knows you're here.
Tessia Vernius is much bigger game. If she's on Arrakis, I have a bit of extra maneuvering room, but only a bit. Now that Lady Fenring knows I'm here, it'll only be a matter of time until she turns her attention to me.
I'm sorry I named you. There was no other way.
That is a relief. Let us conclude your training, and then you can go. I have many new things to puzzle over.
Hold on, I'm gonna check the skills first thing. I don't see anything else unlocked. I have insufficient points to learn the next level. I have insufficient points to even learn the first level of those two. I need a lot of intel. I'm getting a lot of research points, but I think I've pretty much spent all my research. We'll go through and finish it here. $5 points each. Yeah, like they even matter at this point. I never learned how to make these things because I had enough that I just picked up off the ground. And I didn't like the responsive planner suspensor belt. I only like the full suspensor belt. It's actually a lower level. Okay, so I think that's just about everything. Now we're getting into steel. This will go a little faster. We'll skip down to plastanium because that's where I really would rather spend my points. $40 each, so 3 more and I'm out of points. Wow, it actually went pretty fast once we hit that higher level. What is this one? We'll just do it. Aluminum, that's fine. So the only ones I don't have at this point are weapons. Should I do all the plastanium or should I get 4 of these? I don't see me ever using adept stuff anymore, if I can help it. So let's do these. Okay, that's all I can afford. I should have done this one first, but oh well. We'll do it once we have more. We get a whole bunch every week. Tomorrow we'll be collecting it out of the deep desert. So that was a good mission. I'm excited. We got a lot of stuff done today. We're gonna go ahead and head back to the Haga Basin. Just met the Duke, Steven says. He was in Arrakis talking to Thufir. Now, Arrakis seems to be the way you're supposed to go because the level in the Atreides map is way bigger. It has all this extra room and all this stuff, and if you go out of the Harco base expecting the same thing, it just takes you out to your ship, and all of a sudden you're out. You can't do that in Arrakis, so go ahead and head back to Haga Basin here. Gonna keep tonight's stream pretty succinct and short, and we will definitely be picking up from here when we rebuild a new base out in the deep desert tomorrow. I'm always excited for base building day. It'll be a build-a-sode, so if you like build-a-sodes, you gotta tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be building something cool, way cooler than the box we did this week. I missed build day, and I had to build it late. And I barely put it together. I didn't even bring out the buggy. I just kind of put something together, and we collected blueprints all week. So it was used. It was definitely used. And we'll be building it again tomorrow, right after the Coriolis storm is gone. So I know we're just about out of batteries, fuel cells. This thing's off. It needs... Oh, we're full of water, huh? Yeah, we're full of water. That's cool they shut themselves off now. That's really nice. So my power ones are still spinning. These things are still spinning. They're at 47%. 42%. I need to make more of the industrial grade lubricant for them. We'll go ahead and head upstairs here. And I believe that stuff is all created on this end of the room. I can only make 9? Why? Oh, I don't have any fuel cells. Oh, it's a catch-22 now. Let's just go get some fuel cells. That's obviously the next thing we need. I've been having trouble finding them, to be totally honest. Last time I went out, we even did the deep desert. We just didn't find any. It was weird. Well, we're gonna find them today. When I built, I was careful to not take out the battery that was right here, and it's changed. It's not a battery anymore. Aloha! Aloha!
I have a bunch of fuel cells in my base if you need them.
Cool. Well, I want to take yours, though. And I don't need... I mean,
that's fine. I go out just about every day and collect them.
Alright. You talked me into it. We'll look for fuel cells. Hear a lot of gunfire over on these parts.
Here.
Cool, thank you, sir. I took 4 piles.
Yeah, there's a base right down south or north of me, and they're always fighting.
Yeah, I hear that. That's cool though, you can collect free corpses.
Okay, I'm logging off now.
Cool, thank you for the batteries and for running, that was fun. Definitely cool you were able to log back in for a minute. I know it's late. I was actually about to kind of end too. I figured I'd grab some batteries first, clean up things, make sure everything's in good shape. So yeah, if you need anything, come on by. Thank you again.
Yeah, I got 2 more missions down in that damn shoal.
Oh man, that area is rough.
Okay, can I come over to your place tomorrow and make that compactor 6?
Heck yeah, definitely. We can do it right now if you want.
Okay. No.
Yeah, come on
It's
by
late
tomorrow.
here. I'm in Minnesota. I'm going to bed.
Very cool, man. Have a great night. Thank you. That was me trying to emote and failing. So we'll take our... I'm not trying to talk to Steve. I'm trying to talk to the chat here. And I'm hitting the V button anyway. That's pretty funny. Alright. Might as well use some of our water up. And then we'll head on back. Since we got all the batteries we need. Awesome. I guess I don't really care about aluminum, so we'll just head back. I'm glad to see the batteries are still out there. And here it is, our little Yoda building. It's all green. I need to make this green pattern go all the way across. I think that would make it look more Yoda-esque. Alright. Man, this Coriolis storm does make it hard to do anything. So, that's kind of the reason we end early on Mondays. We'll hop on out and get these batteries put away real quick. I even got a tiny bit of aluminum. Yeah, we still had 48, so we weren't totally out. If I hit that, it shouldn't take any at all. We have 20 days of power on the burners. We have full water supply. Everything's running pretty well. The only thing we wanted to do is to make those industrial grade lubricants. We want, I don't know, 1,000 of them. Okay, here we go. Right here. So now I can make 400. That's way better. 340. I'm not going to make that many. Each one is 10. So I need... Whoa. Oh, that was such a huge mistake. What just happened is it pulled all this stuff up here. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, hold on. To fix it, we're going to go to the inventory. We're going to find a tool real fast. We'll just build a little chest. Maybe something nice.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay, so now we can grab whatever is in there. Almost. lot of this goes in the stuff box. That will be heavy. That'll be heavy. Large blood sac doesn't go in the stuff box. I can put that down. Okay, let's go put everything else in the stuff box, and that'll clear us up. After we grab the rest of these, put them down as well. Wow, I fell twice there. Alright. I did not want to cancel that. That's weird that it had all that stuff fall out. I guess that's all the stuff it takes to make them. So I canceled the build. Let's go ahead and actually build it proper here. I didn't want that many. So craft, cancel, hold on. The inventory is full. It just packed it. Let's load it in the buggy so I can put it away somewhere better. And then whatever didn't fit there fell into the ground. So this one has been a general storage box as well. That's funny, I don't need either of those. Okay, that's all fine to stay in that box. And then from the buggy, there we go, perfect. Now we can actually order this thing up the way it's intended. We can make 338, each one is 10. So if I make 10, it's 1,000. I think that's what I want, is probably 20. Alright. Then over here, it's hard to make enough of these, which is why I actually built 2. Each one is 5. So if I do 100, it'll fill the entire inventory. So we'll do 100. And when those are done, we'll refill all of our power things when we log in tomorrow before we go do our base build. I'm excited. We'll collect the plastone together. We'll get all this stuff going tomorrow night. We're going to have a ton of fun. I can't wait to bring you into it. Thank you for being here tonight. We got our advanced Bene Gesserit training on, which was really cool. We got this cool ability. I'm going to load it here to look at it. Litany Against Fear. Wow. Wild how powerful that looks to be. Hold on. Did it say I could already learn the next level? View next level. But I have insufficient skill points. But I can already learn it. That's awesome. So I need skill points. We got to figure out how to get faster skill points. And that'll be a primary goal going forward. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have an incredible night. Remember to hydrate. And we'll see you all in the next one. There we go. Have an awesome night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Steven. He says, if you need aluminum, I have 5,000. I do not have 5,000. I think I have 3,500, but I have pretty much everything. I don't build a whole lot anymore. I can't wait for new parts in Chapter 3. We're just stockpiling for it. So if you need anything, I probably have it. And I appreciate the fuel cells. I did run out, so that was awesome. I'll see if I can't find some way to source better fuel cells going forward too. Huge shout out to the members on the channel. We have an incredible crowd of members. A lot of them have been with us since the start of the channel. So we're going to throw them up out here on the screen. I want to do a huge applause. Thank you for your continuing support. The ones who are content creators do incredible stuff. You got to check them out. Thank you for being here, everybody. Have an awesome night. And we'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe. Thank you.